Let's wait for Instagram and TikTok. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. This is the Making Comics live stream nighttime edition. Been live 8 p.m. yesterday and today. Tomorrow, whatnot, 10 a.m. in the morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing a sketch card giveaway. So I'll be drawing that live tomorrow morning. Be there. We'll talk about it again. I think I'm going to forego a warm-up sketch tonight. I don't need to warm up. As a reminder, get in here. Follow VeeFriends Comics at VeeFriends Comics on all three of the YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. If you do all three, you're part of Instatalk. What's up, Helmet? What's up, Can of Queen? Over on Instagram. What's going on? Who do we got over on TikTok? Hello, Cedo Asleep. What's up? I'm going to be drawing some comics here. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. A little bit more on TikTok, just to zoom you in a little bit. Got a lot to draw tonight. Been kind of gunning all day, so I don't know what I'm going to work on. But first, if you're not familiar with VeeFriends, which most of you are, I think, but if you're not, if you're new to VeeFriends, Cedo, are you new? VeeFriends is over 280 characters on a mission to make positivity louder, make soft skills cool, gratitude, kindness, patience. Created by Gary Vaynerchuk. You might know him on the internet as Gary V, hence the name V and VeeFriends. We've got a cartoon that comes out on Saturday mornings for kids and adults. Watch that Saturday mornings, YouTube Kids, YouTube TV. We've got the trading card game that's like Pokemon, kind of, like one of those trading card games, but it's VeeFriends. Over 250 characters in that. We've got the VeeFriends vending machine. I'm going to open up this one for my pencil topper. Hey, these machines are going to be on sale on Black Friday on the Whatnot stream. And I'm DJ, the cartoonist here at VeeFriends, and I'm in charge of drawing the comics. Gonna take down that little follow button. In charge of making the stories for the comics, character development. We go live on all these channels all the time. So make sure you're subscribed to YouTube, wherever you hang out. Let's open this up, see who's in season 1 mini. I always start with I open about 5 of these per stream. They're starting to add up. They're everywhere. Let's see who's in this one. Who do we got? It is a Emerald Common Sense cow. Our Common Sense cow. Emerald glows in the dark, but it's not as rare as the details I'd like to pull. So we'll pull some of those in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and set my timers just so I remember. I'll be live for about 90 minutes or so. Let me know what you'd like me... Well, I don't know. We're going to start with this. I'm going to ink some of this just to get me going. I'm going to ink some of this. And then I'm going to jump to drawing some Fearless Fairy and comic poses that I need to do. But first I want to ink up this. So I'm jumping around a little bit. This will be a comic strip for hopefully Thanksgiving. I don't know if I can finish it up tomorrow morning. We'll see. If it's on Thanksgiving, if not, it'll still work for Black Friday. Let's see. I know that we're also live over on Whatnot. By the way, let's just get that out of the way. Jeremy's live right now on Whatnot, doing a Black Friday sneak peek. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., Comics Jam over on Whatnot. Make sure you hit these bookmarks. Oh, I think I just clicked it up. Make sure you bookmark the shows. And on Friday, we've got the mega stream, Black Friday mega stream. Hit the bookmark. We're dropping some new t-shirts, all kinds of new stuff, the ornaments. And then they just announced today, I believe, this Snowstorm super sticker debut. Pretty cool. And then more shows coming up. So always subscribe to those. But over here, we get to work on the comics. And this is a comic strip. Corso's in the chat. What's up, Corso? Ruthless Rob. How's it going? Drew. Over on Instagram. How's it hanging out tonight? A little bit. Ooh, I got kind of like double vision here with this. It's Gratitude Gorilla. So the situation here is there's a dinner. Could be a Thanksgiving dinner, but I didn't want to say Thanksgiving because I like this to be evergreen. But it's kind of the same situation that happens at all family gathering dinners where probably an uncle or something is harping on you for not being more like your siblings. So we're going to get in here and draw. This is Gratitude Gorilla having a little bite to eat. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It's not normally I'm not normally on at night. It's 8 p.m. here on the East Coast. The Beast Coast. Sally, what's up? Never mind. It's Den Jack. What's going on? Drew. What is going on? Anyone else experience? Oh, you know what? The lag on TikTok. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. Sorry, the lag's because of the Wi-Fi was on my phone. It'll fix it up in a second for you. Sorry. I usually remember to turn that off, but I didn't. I've been drawing all day. We're drawing some comic books, and that's really my big focus right now is working on the comic stories with the team. So I'll be diving in a little bit of that too. I've had a lot of people asking me, hey, can we, and I don't want to give away too much of the story, but I can draw some of the cool poses. You know, it's not a surprise that I can say a couple of the characters that are in there. You know, Fearless Fairy's in that story, and we got Curious Crane. People have seen Curious Crane in there. Another one of my favorite VeeFriends, I think. Curiosity is always important. Never mind, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. Daniel. Oh, look. Check it out, guys. I've got a... Peach has joined the stream. Let's see if she stays there. Let's see. She's gonna chill. If she knows we're watching her, she won't. She won't chill. She knows. She's gonna leave. Sometimes she just likes to sit and lay down and listen to me talking to nobody. She doesn't know what I'm... There she is. You can shine a light on her. What's up, Peach? I forgot that. Gotta illuminate the VeeFriends back there. There we go. Wow, it's perfect. What an angel. I kind of just want to leave that up so you can just watch Peach all night. Hey, Dylan. What's up? Peach is chilling out. The more I talk about her, though, she's going to leave. All right, back to drawing. Did you go the art? Wait a minute. Did you do the art for the countdown to the Christmas pin? I did not. I didn't draw any of the Christmas stuff. Nobody asked me to. I don't think it was just because I'm busy with the comics. I only drew the Halloween pin. But IJ Rob, you're going to be happy with... check back in a little bit here. I'll be drawing some Fearless Fairy. I know you're a big fairy fan. I'll be drawing that. I want to get to that, but I'm going to do this little panel here. I'm going to ink up this panel. Kind of all over the place. Different styles and whatnot. Again, make sure everybody's following. If you're new to VeeFriends, make sure you follow me. Follow at VeeFriends Comics on Instatalk. We're live on all the channels right now. And a few more. I don't really need to keep that up. I also have an emergency button now too that's like a be right back in case someone's at my door or I need coffee. You know, the stream is evolving. The stream is evolving. I also kind of want, you know, I'm building up because I'm probably going to, as we go, I got to wait till the stories are out because it doesn't, you know, I got to wait till the big stories are out, I think. But I'm going to do some like mega streams where I'm just like, you know, locked in and sitting all day pretty much working on comics and stuff. And checking in occasionally on the chats. It's pretty easy to look up and see what's going on. Thanks for watching over on... Wait, am I back on TikTok? Oh boy. I might have paused the TikTok stream. My bad. It's back now. It's part of live, you know? But here we are. If you're in these United States, we've got, you know, turkey time this week, Thanksgiving. So, wanted to have a little gratitude gorilla in here, and here's Tenacious Turkey. No. I don't know. Got some stuffing. Whatever. Sliced cartoon food. But I hope everybody's gonna have a chill. Everybody's having a chill week, you know. I remember when I worked in like the more corporate-y environment, you know, most people were kind of like half working during this week, waiting for the, you know, I always had to work on Black Friday though, but barely anybody actually worked on Black Friday. You know, but the funny thing about being a cartoonist, and I could structure my life a lot differently for sure, but is that I'm always working because it doesn't feel like work. So, you know, Black Friday, we're technically off, but we look at that, we got all those streams going on, and I've got comics working on 3 different issues of comics with the team that'll be coming out. I'm real excited about that. Probably looking at January now just because let's say we've had some, you know, slowdowns. Printers are tough. Don't really want to say much more than that, but of course we want to do special things with the covers, and it's not just it's not your basic, here's a comic book. Of course we want to do it a little bit different. And I'm impatient personally, but I'm learning. It's nice to have a leader. I don't even like to say boss, you know, because it doesn't really feel like, you know, Gary's a boss, more like a friend. But it's nice to have a leader that's like about patience and like, hey, let's get it right. You know, we don't need to hurry. Because I come from the realm of comic books and deadlines and, you know, and I'm like, we got to get this out. We got to move. We got to. And then they're like, dude, it's okay. We can chill. You know, we don't have to rush. And I don't like I always have a sense of urgency. because of that lifestyle that I lived before. So, but the art's not slowing down. We just, you know, someday I'll be able to tell you the entire hilarious story. But not today, and not this year. We have some funny stories, man. You wouldn't believe, you will not ever believe some of the things that go down. Not at VeeFriends, I mean like in the comic industry, and like trying to find, you know, just sourcing of printing and things like that. It's a lot of back and forth, and you know, funny things happen on the way to becoming the next Marvel and DC and Pokemon. Don't overwhelm Jay. He's already freaking out about that ornament. Those ornaments, those 3D ornaments look really cool. I don't know who internally made those, but I think it might have been Eric or Mikey. I might be getting it wrong, but man, they look sick. Eric, our creative director, does a lot of the graphic. You know, he's kind of he's a quiet guy. He's not a front-facing figure, you know. He's a quietly humble guy, but great, talented designer. Also has helped with some of the design work on the packaging for comics, which I can't wait to show you guys because it's pretty sick. I'm very impatient. I want to just show you right now, but I won't. My heart really wants to. I just want to show you everything right now, but I can't. Don't want to spoil it. Enjoy all the holiday stuff. Enjoy the Christmas stuff and that snowstorm pack and all the, you know, regular collectibles that we put out. Comics are going to hit a lot different. The comics are going to hit a lot different. So I would say enjoy the collectibles and stuff that we have coming out. And if I have no reason to buy more vending machines or anything like that, but that vending machine deal is sweet. It's like $5.55 for the vending machine. I really want to see them in comic book stores. Goodness. Alright, so we got this guy here, he's eating. Situation here is this guy's like, hey, why don't you be more like your brother and get a real job? He's got 2 houses. And he's like, uh-oh. He's actually saying, uh-oh. Kind of wanted to be looking at his brother, I think. That's my timer. I went pretty good speed for inking this up for 15 minutes. That was a 15-minute timer, I believe. Thanks for watching. We're live on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Let's see what we got. Peach is hiding there. I'm DJ. What's up? The self-love mug. Someone said, who's the J? And I'm like, it's me. I'm the D plus the J. I bought this at some random gift store one time. We were shopping around and I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. It's probably for like married couples or something. But let's spin around slowly so we don't disturb Peach. Spin this up for helmet. Oh, hey, we got a Okay, one sec. Let's do the... I really got to stop pulling the purple and green ones, but purple and red, purple and orange in the chat. Purple and orange. Tell me which one you want me to open. Say purple or orange in the chats. Purple or orange in the chats. I'll give it a second. TikTok, you're faster if you say something in the chat. 3 people are watching over there. 5 people are watching on TikTok. Purple or orange in the chat. We got a purple from Jen. Thanks, Jen. Purple, purple over on YouTube. Purple, purple, purple. So it's purple. Jen got it in first on TikTok. All right, here's how we do it. I try to knock off this Common Sense Cow, which is a pretty easy one to knock off by getting a different detailed one or something like that. Even Bubblegum will beat it, I think. All right, we got a Mojo Mouse. Bubblegum, I'm going to say that beats the Common Sense Cow. We'll put him up here. Mojo Mouse trying to get away. These are little pencil toppers, and they also are nice iPad drums. A dork. Taylor said orange. We'll get it. We'll get it, Taylor. We'll get you. We'll get you hooked up. Alright, I'm gonna finish this. If you hear a child screaming, no one's being tortured. It's just my stepson is gaming in the other room, so I'm not gonna tell him to be quiet because I don't want to be that guy. So as long as he's not cursing, you know, really loud, he can curse, but just know that there's no child being tortured. He's just probably playing Fortnite or something. Help. I subscribe and like. Thank you. Oh, I gotta get my face off of here. Just do that. Thanks for subscribing and liking. Appreciate you guys hanging out. They asked earlier what I'm drawing on. I'm drawing on an iPad Pro. And this is Procreate, the app that I'm using. It's my go-to app. This is the daily comic strip. So we do a 4-panel comic strip. By the way, if you're watching right now and you want to win a t-shirt, I forgot about that part. You could email me tonight at comics@VeeFriends.com for the t-shirt tonight. That's all you have to do. Just email me comics@VeeFriends.com. Tell me you're watching live. Right now, there goes Peach. Goodbye. And then tomorrow morning on the Whatnot stream, I will draw from this very nice random spin wheel we have here. Last night, I had people go to this comic and say that they were live watching or not. See, we had Ann there say that she was watching the stream live. And I put all the names in from the people that did the thing last night, and that's them. So I'm going to draw a t-shirt winner right now from last night. Let's spin that wheel. It is Soggy shirt code. Okay, Soggy gets a shirt. Great. And then today, all you have to do is email me tonight at comics@VeeFriends.com. Just say you're here, say you're watching live, and I'll put you in for tomorrow morning's drawing. I'll be live on Whatnot at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning with Corso, and I'm going to be drawing a sketch card live. I don't really have... Hold on one moment. Bye, Peach. We'll see you. I've got a little VeeFriend sketch card ledger here. And they kind of look like this. There's somebody that did not pick up their card. But I'll make a better one tomorrow. I'll make a better VeeFriend sketch card tomorrow live on the stream, on the Whatnot stream. So you want to bookmark that. Don't miss that. It's going to take me about an hour or so to draw it up. We're going to be doing giveaways the entire show. Nothing's for sale tomorrow. We're just going to give away stickers and other stuff. And I'm going to be drawing a sketch card live tomorrow morning. And we're just going to give it away on the stream. And it's going to be numbered. Okay? I'm not giving away the the Gracious Grizzly. I forget whose that is. I don't know why I have it, to be honest. Someone didn't pick it up at New York Comic Con. So yeah, bookmark the Whatnot streams. That's it. And again, tonight, if you want to win a shirt, comics@VeeFriends.com and let me know that you're here and hanging out. And then I'm gonna probably jump to the other little drawing. I'm just putting another plate here. I'm just gonna pack this. You know, I don't know what kind of food this is. It's just a log. Butter or something, I don't know. You know, really crowded table of maybe zucchini or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be so small, it won't matter. They're eating cartoon lines. That's what they're eating. I don't want that to touch. And then I want to get over to the other, because it's 8:29. I got an hour. Oh yeah, got a whole hour of power for the other stuff I'm working on. But let me get this guy's haircut. Do that. He's got like a, you know. I wanted the juxtaposition of punk rock mohawk with the nice, you know, polo wearing brother. Dylan, it looks like you, kind of. Let me put some freckles on the face. It's not. It's not Dylan. Right. Okay. I'm excited to jump to the other stuff. I don't want to rush this, though. But this is the situation that's happening on this comic. So, you know, when you have a tablecloth, you don't want to completely just draw lines. And then I've been really into, like, light and shadow lately, so, like, I like to just draw like a little shadow underneath that tray, even underneath these bowls. Just add some depth. You know, it adds a little bit of depth. I've been inking all day, so I'm like really into the textures and stuff like that. I can't show you what I was inking, but trust me, it's cool. All will be revealed. Okay. Sweet. Feeling pretty good about that. I'll come back to this tonight. If you want to win a shirt, just email me at comics@VeeFriends.com, and then tomorrow morning I will draw the winner for that. Hooray. Okay. Now for some other fun. This is some panels from an upcoming comic book. And I'm gonna just go in here and flesh these out a little bit with purple lead. This is kind of an action-y pose here. Maybe we'll even ink it up a little bit. Why not? We'll get some lines in. You know. Get some lines in. Thanks for watching. This is the penciling stage, so it's kind of like molding. You know, I've got the basic pose here, and I can kind of just mold these lines before I get to some quick inks. You know, it's kind of like molding clay. That's kind of what I know that doesn't make any sense because it's drawing, but I'm trying to think about things three-dimensionally. And if you know how to draw, you can twist and move things around, kind of rework them and noodle them a little bit. Cartoonists call it noodling. So the lines don't have to be completely perfect because we're just roughing that in. This will probably be a little bit black on that side. Arms coming up, holding one of the wands that she's got. She's got kind of a dress, Fearless Fairy. This is a little Fearless Fairy here. Let's just Fearless Fairy. I like the wings on these. Very cool. And here she's throwing. So her arm is outstretched. Probably put the hand right here. So just like a swooping, like you want to. She's just thrown something. She's thrown this. There's another wand that she's throwing here. You don't want it to be too straight. You want it to have more action. I like that her hand almost looks like a V. So I think I'm going to do that on purpose then. I'll put the other finger down there. V. For victory. Or for VeeFriends. She doesn't have really long hair, but it's... be a little more flowing than what it was in the other drawings. It's like I said, we're kind of, this hand would be in front of the hair. And her face. Like that. And the wings are always a little tricky. The wings are back there. At least one wing. I could probably get away with showing another wing there. And maybe one right here. Like that. And then the other one's probably behind. I don't want to mess with that. We'll pretend like the wing's back there behind her. But this bottom wing will be showing out. And then I could probably take this whole thing and tilt and extend it a little bit. You might be able to see these really light lines. It's like a thing called the golden ratio for panels, for panel design. And it just makes it more appealing to the eye. Now you see I've got this big purple, these big purple blotched out areas because I don't want you to see what's behind there, which is not very important. But I can do some figure work here. Those fingers are a little long. Tuck those in, just like that. There we go. So she's throwing an item. off panel. Maybe even from panel to panel, that'll be cool. And then now in this panel, she's looking maybe pissed. And now she's like reaching out for something. So I'm gonna work on that hand. Then we'll get back, we'll do some inking of it. Just to tighten it up. Because in this stage, I'm just being really loose. Just to get the energy of the pose. You know? So I'm not worried about the lines and I want her eyes to be pretty big. I almost want her to look like determined. Or like, actually kind of a little pissed, actually. In this panel, she's like, that's enough of this kind of situation. And, you know, Fairy's got a mouth in the cartoon show, but I don't like the mouth. I like the version 2 from the trading cards. So I kind of stick to that. I like the no mouth. I like the expression to be with the eyes and the overall body language. It's also more fun to tell a story. Like it's it's a little, I mean, I understand for kids. You definitely need a mouth. It's a little weird. Kids don't understand when they don't see a mouth. But you know, just have that hair blowing a little bit. Now she's looking like, and then she's definitely coming at you, so I can do the wings like that, right? That'll be cool. I'll do some coloring effects too, like to make it look like it's like, you know, blurred. Like the wings are moving. And she's probably got reared back. You know, her hand's a little reared back, and then she's got maybe this wand. Like this. Let's do that. Sometimes the F will be backwards, just how it is. Or I need to tilt a little bit more. Like that. Watch those tangents. Tangents are when lines intersect. I'm just speaking out loud. So if you watch me on other streams, when I notice that I'm doing it, I just alert myself to it. You don't want lines to intersect like that, because it's just not as pleasing. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to erase this. Like you don't want this touching that. Get rid of that. We can go in between. That's better. That'll be black. Yeah. I'm digging that already. And you know, occasionally you might need like where her foot was, but you might not even see her feet, like a superhero pose, but maybe a foot back there. If we're foreshortening, she's kind of coming at you. Right? Like, she's kind of coming at you. Or whoever's in this panel here, probably. If that makes sense. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm working on some panel work here. Then we've got this cool pose here. This is a fun one. So we'll work on this hand. These are very rough pencils, but I'm going to be able to fade these out and go straight to inks. Definitely have time to get some inks in. But I want to pencil this out just because I got the energy. I have the energy of the drawing here, the energy of the pose, and I want to keep that going. I don't want to I don't want to pause and like restart this up tomorrow. I want to do it right now. Just to capture that energy. I've been inking all day, so I'm pretty loosened up. I feel like I got a pretty good flow of where the lines go. There. Oh yeah. That's a little weird hand, so I'm gonna fix this. I do want the staff. I want the staff to be, or the wand to be like this. So therefore, the hand has to be wrapping around that, like so. And if you're new to VeeFriends, let me know in the chat. If you're just hanging out and watching, let me know. And if you're chilling and you haven't spoken before, I kind of know, but let me know if you have a favorite VeeFriend and why. Why are you vibing with that VeeFriend? I'm always very curious to know. I know a lot of people, like IJ Rob loves Fearless Fairy, and Craig loves Gary B, and sometimes we'll have Orion on, and Karen Camel is his character. So it's been really fun to get to know everybody. What are you drawing on? I'm drawing on an iPad Pro. Let me zoom out. Well, you can probably see it on, yeah, you can see it on TikTok. It's good. This is an iPad Pro, and this thing that's holding it is called a Sketchboard Pro. And then the app is called Procreate. I'm just trying to, you can see here that I've got a different view on YouTube and Instagram. I've got my chat over here from Instagram. I've got TikTok, you right there. I've got what the scene looks like everywhere else, and then way over here is my YouTube chat, and then down here is the drawing board. And hopefully this lamp doesn't fall off. That would be just all right. That's good. That's great. Karma Road, do you draw? I try to remember people's usernames, so I'll check out, I'll check out your art if you have art. Again, this is the the penciling stage, and I kind of want to capture the pose that I had going on. So she got one foot out, like so. And the other foot is bent behind this foot. Like that. That'll be better when I'm inking it. And there's some like lightning or something coming up from the corner of this. Oh, we've got Curious Crane in the background here. He's kind of like, I'll make him a little smaller. Tilt him just a bit, because he's going to be back here. And then there's perspective happening like this. So he's back there. I got his feet. Sometimes I'll just work on not the boring parts, but just like to get the body language down is important, like the pose, what's his weight bearing on. He's got a scarf from the previous scene, if you saw it. You probably didn't. And this head looks a little alien here. I'm going to fix that. Her head. She is a crane. A curious crane. Definitely has become one of my favorite VeeFriends to draw, I think. And then she's got the kind of a I call it a luchador. That luchador mask sort of action happening on her face. She's explaining something, but I can't tell you what, because I don't want to ruin the story. But just seeing the poses and the body language won't ruin anything. Put one of those scarves like that. And then she's looking a little sad in this panel. Christina said, "My granddaughter is 9 years old and she can draw. It just comes to her." That's great. I believe that all people are born storytellers and artists. You just kind of forget. All human brains work very similarly. They just kind of get rewired. But visual communication, visual storytelling like comics is, this is the hill I'll die on. It's the greatest form of communication in human history is sequential art. From the caveman days, and the reason is because it transcends language. You don't need to know how to speak English or Japanese or Chinese, French or German. You can tell that Fearless Fairy here is very sad for a moment. Something happened. If you can tell the story, I don't even want her hand out like that. I just want it to be hand down. Perfect. And then the next panel, she's like, no. No. She's looking up, determined. See, I kind of want to have if this went in, I want to have it out. Yeah, just like that. Like she's like, no, I ain't going out like that. This isn't how this story ends. Kind of action pose there. 8:52. Let's open up a mini. We'll do, let's do blue versus orange. Blue versus orange in the chat. to see who's going to try to knock off the Mojo Mouse pencil topper. While we're waiting for those to come in, I'll just remind you tomorrow, live right now over on Whatnot, Jeremy's looking at all of our Black Friday sneak peek. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a sketch card. I'm going to be drawing a sketch card live on our Whatnot stream, so get over here, bookmark that. 10 a.m. Take me about an hour. So, and then Friday, our big Black Friday mega stream. There's going to be all kinds of stuff dropping. We got the ornaments coming out, some other surprises, and of course, probably a lot of giveaways. All right, we got orange. We got orange. Christina orange. Helmet orange. Ruthless Rob is blue. And another orange over there. Let's just do orange. I'm going to also count Taylor's orange from earlier. They're probably not watching anymore. She probably turned it off. This one looks dark in here. I can see a dark shape in this one. That's a good sign, because anything that's greater than the Mojo Mouse will knock off the Mojo Mouse. Nope, it wasn't. It was not. It is an emerald. Karma Kiwi does not beat the Mojo Mouse. Bubblegum Mojo Mouse. All right. So there you go. We're even going to add a fist there. Back up. See, no tangent there. Can't allow it. Can't allow that to happen. Sloppy if you do that. Absolutely not. Sometimes it'll happen, but not today. Not today. I might even take, well, no. I might even be able to take this and tilt it a little bit. No, it was good. I like the boom boom. Maybe tilt it a little bit back. So she's even looking up further. There we go. That's good. So you can see, like, she threw something. Now she's going after something. Something happened. She's sad. And now she's determined. Got it? Cool. Let's fade that out. Maybe. Fade out those pencils a little bit. And I'm going to go up on a different ink. Yeah, we'll just stay on this ink layer here. This is fine. Helmet, thanks. Keith, what's going on? Long time no speak. And now we can get really smooth with these inks. Really solidify the lines. Plus, you know, we're in a comic here, so I can use some lighting. So I'm really into the shadow She'll be dark blue, of course, if you know Fearless Fairy. But there's a lot of magic that's going on. There's some like, there'll be light coming off of her wand, and other elements to this panel when it's in color. Fun stuff. Have I been working all day? Yes, I've been working all day. So I started inking probably 7:30 this morning, 7 o'clock this morning. I can't say I got, you know, it wasn't like I definitely had to take breaks. But I probably got three pages inked today. And I was on a roll, so I didn't want to stop. We could zoom way in too, but this is going to be a pretty small panel. Retail during the holidays, keeping you busy. Moxie Graffiti, thanks. This is Fearless Fairy from VeeFriends. Can't tell you really what she's doing right now because I don't want to ruin any of the story, but I would definitely want to work on this tonight a little bit. Story by Gary V. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm saying. Very excited for people to see it. Why not? Let's just... maybe not. Maybe no magic on that yet. Move those eyes a little bit further apart. This one, she's looking a little pissed, so conveying that with just the eyes and the body language is there's an art to that. So much fun. So much fun to do. Throw a different layer on that so I can just draw through so it's a straight line. we can merge that. Just didn't want it to look too wonky there. Usually I'm live 8 a.m. Eastern time in the mornings. So this is a rarity. A rare evening stream. But I wanted to mix it up this week. By the way, if you're watching right now and you'd like to win a t-shirt tomorrow's stream in the morning, comics@VeeFriends.com. Just email me. Let me know that you're here watching right now. And then tomorrow on the Whatnot stream, 10 a.m. on Whatnot, VeeFriends.com/whatnot, I'm going to draw a sketch card live. Look at that. The Kindred Kangaroo on the back of there. I'm going to draw a brand new sketch card and color it up and everything on tomorrow's stream and give it away. We're going to give it away. But tonight, if you want on the random drawing list for a random t-shirt, comics@VeeFriends. We got all kinds of stuff going on at VeeFriends. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel and the TikTok, VeeFriends Comics, on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And I'm DJ, the cartoonist here at VeeFriends. Cheers. We still got almost a half an hour left in this stream. That's my little break. Hey, Chubblegum, what's up, Chubblegum? Sent a bunch of lightning bolts over there. Bree, thank you. Over 1,000 likes over there on TikTok. Thanks, guys. Back to this page here. So you see, we're doing like more than just comic strips right now. We're doing kind of like I don't want to say science fiction, but definitely more action adventure. You know, fun, all ages. I'm really proud of that. Like, for years, you know, comics tried to have more all ages stuff, and it was kind of lame. You know? I don't know. You ask retailers about the all ages section, and they'll tell you, like, yeah, it's kind of lame. But I think the VeeFriends comics are going to be cool. You know? Cooler than cool. Badder than bad. Thanks for the follow over there, Christina. On TikTok, what's going on over on Instagram? Instagram Live doesn't really work for us right now because we don't have as many followers on the Instagram because it's new. It's a brand new Instagram. So if you happen to be on Instagram, you might see that we're live and like 1 or 2 people will pop in or out. We're really have a chat going on usually over on, the regulars are hanging out over on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube at VeeFriends Comics, all of our daily animations and stuff like that are coming out. Rocky, how are you doing? See Rocky join the stream over on TikTok. Hope you're doing okay, man. So here we come. It's been a rough one. Rocky's battling some cancer, doing chemotherapy. He's getting knocked down for the count there, but getting back up. So, inspiration to not give up, even when it sucks. Sorry, Rock. go through that. So I gotta go through that, dude. What was I doing with this? This must have been another piece of hair. I like that. Fix that. That's fun. Great. Someone asked what I'm drawing on. I'm drawing on an iPad Pro. This is Procreate. Bree, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Lots of people popping in and out over on TikTok. Thanks for watching and popping in and out. This is VeeFriends. We're doing comic strips, comic books, all ages comic books. This is Fearless Fairy. You know, we talk a lot about, that's the thing that holds everybody back, is fear. And this is kind of a story about that. We don't want to get too far involved in saying what the story's about, because it'll be coming out probably January. And then everyone will get to read it. Everyone will get to read it for free. Gary wants everyone to read it. But there will be a book for sale and stuff too, so just keep an eye on our channels. Make sure you're following us on VeeFriends Comics. Appreciate you guys. What kind of stand am I using? This is called a Sketchboard Pro. You might be able to see the little logo. Sketchboard Pro. It's pretty portable too. I take it down to the couch, and I stayed away from the computer today so I didn't fall down any rabbit holes. Checked in on my comms. Was able to just take this down to the couch and listen to music and work on inks most of the day today. It's very nice to be able to, you know, I like my office, or I like my studio here, but sometimes I'm in here a lot. So I like a little change of scenery, you know. Having a big computer right in front of me, it's always tempting to be like, I'm going to throw on this. Oh, let me go on this YouTube. And suddenly an hour goes by and I'm like, what was I doing? Oh my goodness. Or if I keep comms channels open too much, and you know, only urgent things can get through, but there's not that many urgent things. So there's no urgent, you know, urgent comic needs. But like if Gary should want something, or the powers that be at VeeFriends, or Corso, you know, Corso and the comics team have a direct line to me. If there's comics emergencies, I'll check in. I can't imagine what a comics emergency would be. Let's do the same thing I did before. I'm going to put a little layer above this. I'm just going to draw a straight line to make sure it's straight. I did a pretty good job of making that straight without the quick line tool. I didn't even need that. Just wanted to double check my lines. Dan, what's up? Did you hear? It's a iPad. This drawing stand is called a Sketchboard Pro. Sketchboard. Really good people over there at Sketchboard Pro. Just Google it. Shout out Sketchboard Pro. Share VeeFriends. Sketchboard Pro, the good people, they donated a prize this year to our drawing challenge. And last year as well. I think it's the third year they've given away a Sketchboard Pro in our drawing challenge. That was very nice of them. It's definitely my favorite iPad accessory. Hopefully that helps you. Thanks again for watching this evening. Chilling out. I won't say that nighttime streams are hard for me. I'm just continuing to work, but I get up at 5. So this is around the time of day that I'm like starting to get a little tired, but it'll be a good night's sleep. I'll be back up at 5 to do it all over again. 10 o'clock Eastern time, we will be live on Whatnot tomorrow, and I'm going to not draw comics, but I'm going to draw a sketch card to give it away. And we're going to talk about the Black Friday stream. Got a lot of cool stuff dropping for VeeFriends. If you're new to VeeFriends, please check us out. As Gary likes to say, and I love to repeat it, we're building the next Disney Marvel Pokemon in your face. You have no idea. If you're not familiar with Gary, you should look him up. Having so much fun working on the characters. This is Curious Crane. I put a little scarf on her because in a previous page they were at the icy ice cave. And little known fact, Curious Crane does not like to be cold. That's a fun fact. She hates the cold. So says her. I'll show you what I mean. You ready? I'm gonna block I can actually block things. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. It works. You can't see what I'm... Oh. Look at that. That's another reason I made those signs. But you could see here earlier, Crane was like in the snow with snowshoes on, and I was like, man, it's freaking cold. Got prudent polar bear here. Being very prudent. I like to jump around. That's fun. Cody, what's up? So you can see prudent polar bear here was guarding the icy ice cave. So I still gotta ink this page up. I'm just jumping all over the place tonight. I did a little strip work at the beginning, and you know, the writing is all done on these strips, so, or on these comic pages. So it's just a matter of getting these inked up, colored up, do some pre-press stuff off to the printer. Some other magic's gonna happen, and then probably January, be dropping some new issues of VeeFriends comics in a very special way. I can't wait for you to see what's up. But keep an eye out. Follow all of these streams. Follow us. We've got daily comic strips. We've got animated comic strips. All ages. Fun, but not corny, you know. We're cool. We got a really cool brand. And most of all, the community at VeeFriends that already exists. The collectors, the fans are the most positive human beings on the planet, I think. They will have your back. So if you feel like you don't have any friends, if you're like me, I mean, my wife and I barely have real life friends. We kind of said, we joke that we don't want that because we had big circles of friends in the past that never works out. There's too much drama, big circles of friends, but there's no drama with the VeeFriends fam. Everybody's very, and if there is drama, we just squash it. That's how it goes. But no, it's all about empathy and compassion and, you know, supporting each other, man. You know, everybody's going through stuff. You know, we're all in this boat together. So I want to encourage you to do something that you love. Maybe something you neglected. Don't have regret. Spend a little time every day on something that you like to do, even if it's just a few minutes. You know? Everybody's got something. Even if you don't think you do, you do. And I talk to so many artists in my other brand and on these streams that are like, man, I wish I'd draw more. And I'm like, well, guess what? You could pick up a pencil and you could start drawing right now. You know? I love that you're watching, but you can also draw. Spend some time working on stuff that you want to do. Learn podcasting, or I don't know. A lot of collectors collecting different things, and just enjoy your life a little bit more, you know. Chris Chan, what's up? What's up, my friend? What is it? What's good? Let's just go ahead and open up this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. Come on. We've got an empathy elephant. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. That beats the Mojo Mouse. I'm not taking a vote. I'm making the executive decision that yes. Empathy elephant. Hanging out. Little 5s on the feet. Right. Be back here tomorrow morning on the gonna jump out of there real quick. Sketch card giveaway tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. on Whatnot. I'm going to be drawing up a brand new sketch card in full color, ink it up. Not this one, that's just one that was sketched, but I'm going to be drawing that up. It's going to go into the official VeeFriends artist trading card ledger. If you want to see, there's so many in there, you know. It's a messy little book. There's a lot of the ones that I did on. Stream special. There it is. Card 100. Stream special. And we're going to give it away. We're going to give it away tomorrow. Got to be there. Make sure you're following VeeFriends Comics on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Hey, what's going on here? There. I'm going to lock that in place. There we go. Cool. You've watched me sketch these poses out. I've inked almost 3 of those panels. I've gotten a lot done in an hour and a half. Wow, I'm cruising today. I mean, I've been at it. I've really been at it today. I've been working since, off and on since about 7:30 this morning. Not completely straight, but I'm really in my groove right now with the inking, so feeling pretty good. Can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. Wait till you see the other comic. Oh my god, guys. The other comics are great. We're working on 3 comics, actually 4 technically, at once. So I'm doing one. I wrote all 3. This is Gary's plot and story, and I've scripted it a little bit. And this issue that I'm working on here. Then we've got one by Chris Faison. And then we have one by a artist named Kate Comics with a K. KK. Kate Comics. Which has the wizard in it. Which might be a red herring. I don't know. I can get rid of this Sketchboard Pro. I don't know why that's on there. But we've got a lot of... Hey, Bundy, thanks for... Bundy just got the Sketchboard Pro 2, he said. He loves it. This is the Sketchboard Pro 2 as well. It's a little lighter, a little smaller. But I also really love my Sketchboard Pro. It's perfect. I can't live without it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go in here. Let's open this one up. Let's see what's in here. These are the VeeFriends minis. Who's in there? Look at that. It's an empathy elephant night. Bubblegum. Detailed. Perfect. Perfect way to end the stream. With a detailed. He's a little squished. It's a little squished there. Let me fix that. I'm squishing him on there pretty good, but empathy elephant. It's a little gray. A little gray. He's actually purple. But looks really good. And there's even little tiny 5s on his feet. They're really small. It's really hard to see, but they're on there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That makes me happy. I don't know why. It just does. So I hope you join tomorrow for the Whatnot stream at 10 a.m. It'll be a little bit different. I'll have my pens out. Gonna be making that sketch card for some lucky person on the stream. And we'll give it away live at the end of the stream, probably you know, closer to 11:20 or so, I think. Tomorrow. That's it. I think we're done. All right. Any questions? We good? Who am I seeing tomorrow? How does the t-shirt giveaway work? Okay. T-shirt giveaway. All you got to do is email me tonight, comics@VeeFriends.com. Just email me and tell me that you were here. I'll take all the names and I will put them into this wheel. Tomorrow on the Whatnot stream, I'll draw them. I'll email you a special code for a free t-shirt. Oh no, I gotta get out of there before that. So tomorrow on the Whatnot app, you gotta download Whatnot. It's a free app to download. No purchase necessary for any of this stuff, although we've got lots of things for sale. Go ahead and bookmark these. Bookmark the shows. So 188 bookmarked right now. Just bookmark. It'll remind you when we're live. Friday we've got a mega stream coming. So again, bookmark that. Gary's going to be live. We're dropping new shirts. Lots of giveaways. Lots of surprises. We got the ornaments. Everything Black Friday madness. Giveaways every 30 minutes. Exclusive product drops. They're going to be live for quite a while. I don't know how long, but a long time. And then Monday, there's the new Snowstorm super stickers. They're like ice baby are dropping. And if it's your first time on the stream, you can use this code VF15 for $15 off your purchase. And some of it, you know, some of the stuff will end up being like $5 or something, you know, like I don't know. Sometimes it's even free. Sometimes if you put the code in and then you're barely buying it, you know, if it's like a $15 item like our sticker. But there you go. Don't miss it. Tomorrow. We'll see you then. I am out. I am out of here. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you're following YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning. And if I don't see you, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving if you're in these United States. We'll see you soon. Thanks again. Thanks again, guys, everybody over on TikTok, Instagram, in and out. We'll see you real soon. I'm seeing all the comments over there on Instagram now. Do you get to choose which comics to work on based on the characters you feel most connected with? How do you choose? It's a mix of basically stories that Gary wants to tell. But I've thrown in quite a few. I get my pick and choose of characters that make sense for the story. Pretty much. Where it makes sense, we throw a character in. And then develop them out. Cool, guys. Awesome. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Appreciate you. VeeFriends are forever. We'll see you soon.